What is up, everybody? Pokemon Trainer Case here, and I wanted to do a story time about school, like one of my other friends, Nani Anime 03 Fortnite. I will put his channel and the link in the description right now, when I'm done with this video. So I wanted to tell you guys um, I wanted to tell you guys a story about how me and him met. So like 2 or 3 years ago. Um, let's see. I was always a lonely and shy kid. I never really wanted to talk to anybody, and so I went up to him once. I kind of got over that fear, and I was like, "Hey, do you like Undertale?" Because I was a really big Undertale nut back then, and it was weird. And so I walk up to him and yeah, I say that, and then he's like, "Yeah, I love Undertale." And then we started talking about it over lunch, and then one day I was walking to a drive-through by his house, and he ended up stopping me and say, "Hey, you want to come over?" And that's how our friendship sparked up. And I he's a really good friend as long as you don't get on his bad side. I mean, so anyways, um I want to tell you a story about this year. Oh, we had a lot of good memories this year. Um, so this was the first time I had come back to school in like 3 months. So I walk up to him and I'm like, "Hey, Caleb, what's up?" He's like, "Brayden, how are you here right now? Everyone said you moved." I'm like, "No, I didn't move. I was just invisible for 5 days." And then he was like, 5 days? You were gone for more than 5 days. I was like, yes, I know. And that just made everyone around him laugh. And that's how I found out I was funny. Because in fifth grade, I was like a class clown. I would make everybody laugh in the middle of the classroom. And, okay, I just woke up, sorry. So, I that's how I found out I was funny, was through 5th grade and 6th grade. So one day I come over to Caleb, aka Nani, and said, "You know what? You know what would be funny?" And he said, "What?" And I said, "Monkeys with shotguns." And Caleb left, and I didn't. He didn't talk to me for 3 days, and I don't know why. But another person I want to tell you about is Javier. He's been my best friend since kindergarten. Like I said, back then I was a lonely kid and I sat under a table that was in our playground during recess, and he came up to me and he was like, "Hey, do you like Pokemon?" And I was like, yes." And then we started talking about Pokemon. I only knew about the first gen of Pokemon, so he was teaching me about Pokemon basically. And so yeah, then ever since we've been like best friends. And um I used to do this really funny thing in school, and I would put plastic over my finger and just dip it in applesauce and ketchup and milk, and it was funny, and everyone just started gagging, and I thought that was kind of funny. But anyways, so another story I want to tell you is let's see, what's something interesting? Oh yeah, well, when we would play at recess, we would play this Dragon Ball Z game. Um, don't know if you guys know, but I'm a really big Dragon Ball Z nut too. Um, so we would play this Dragon Ball Z game, and what we would do is we'd pick our characters, or we'd make our own characters, which I always made my own character. I'm fond of the Frost Demons, Frieza's race. But anyways, so we would do that, and then like he said, I would always look at the teachers and say, "Oh no, they're looking at me. Oh no, oh no, I'm gonna get made fun of." So then so we're just playing, and then all of a sudden the teacher walks closer to us, and I'm like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. And I walk away and I just stop playing. And they're like, dude, what the heck? Why'd you stop playing? I said, I don't know if you guys are blind or something, but there's a teacher right there watching us. And yeah. Um, the next story I'm going to tell you is about how, um, I saved my friend Javier from getting suspended. So, there was this special needs kid. I'm not gonna say names, but he came up and he jumped on Javier's back, and Javier's response was to jump on me for some reason. And the teachers had said that he had me in a chokehold when he had done nothing around my neck before. He had not touched me around my neck. He just had me like by my arms and stuff. So yeah, I saved him from getting suspended. So I feel like that's awesome. Me and him became closer friends. I'm gonna tell you a story about how me and Caleb almost didn't stay friends, and this is probably gonna be like my last story. So in this story, it don't take place at school, but it takes place at his house, and we traded Pokemon cards, and he traded me a Blastoise, which was his first card, and then I ended up trading the Blastoise to a friend of mine, and then he freaked out over it because it was his first card, and I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry, and then he was like, no, you're dead to me, and then I was like, oh yeah, well here, take my first card, and I ended up giving him a Metagross card. But yeah, that's it for the video, and I hope to see you guys next time in the future. I hope like I can meet any of you guys. You know that'd be cool. So bye.